Hey there. So, there's a little delay. I guess a little more than a little. I got kind of emotional working on this stuff. Because these songs are part of the tapestry of my life. So, and in some ways, they're the only way that I can still be with my family. So, I'm gonna play a song first and then talk. Paul Simon, 6-song retrospective. Hey there, thanks for tuning in, sir. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a cambric shirt. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Without no seams, no needle work. Then she'll be. Then she'll be. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to find me an acre of land. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Between the salt water and the sea strands. Then she'll be. Then she'll be. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to reap it with a sickle of leather. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Gather it all in a bunch of heather. Then she'll be. Then she'll be. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was. She once was. She once was a true love of, you know the rest. So, hi there, Billy. Thank you for tuning in. Whoever may else be hanging out. Kind of hard to tell sometimes. But, that was a real big hit for Paul Simon with his co-singer, Garfunkel. They had a pretty iconic relationship that was very on and off and on and off. And on and off. And they were together. They had 5 albums they put out. And that's when it finally blew up for good. They had their first hit when they were both 16 years old. And then stuff kind of happened. Life went forward. And they recorded an album. The album did absolutely nothing on the charts. And so Paul Simon's like, well, to heck with this. And he migrated to England. And the original producer on the album's like, well, maybe I just need to tweak it a little bit, which I guess is kind of terrifying. So he added some drums and some, like the Phil Spector kind of wall of sound. And whammo blammo, lo and behold, the sound of silence, I suppose he wanted it without the S, blew up. And got a call over in England, come back, you're becoming a rock star. A lot more water under the bridge. Actually, their biggest hit was Bridge Over Troubled Water. I'm going to do that another time. But that actually got 5 Grammys. But this song was his first foray into reggae. Tried to do that with some other tunes, and it didn't really pan out. No, I would not give you false hope on this strange and mournful day, but the mother and child reunion is only a motion away. Oh, little darling, can't for the life of me remember a Saturday. No, they say let it be. She didn't work out that way. Course of a lifetime runs over and over again. No, I would not give you false hope on this strange and mournful day, but the mother and child reunion is only a motion away. Oh, little darling, just can't believe it's so, though it seems strange to me. Never been laid so low, such a mysterious way. Course of a lifetime runs over and over again. No, I would not give you false hope on this strange and mournful day, but the mother and child reunion is only a motion away. Oh, little darling of mine. I was just a little tiny Dawn, kind of having a moment here, to Diamonds on the Soles of Her Shoes, because Paul Simon really shook things up when he decided to put out an album in the midst of a ban against, I guess, doing stuff with Africa until the end of apartheid. And people got really mad at him for that. He did hire artists from there who were very happy to be hired by him. But then some of the most vehement anti-apartheid groups actually threatened and maybe plotted to kill him. And then supposedly Towns Van Zandt kind of talked them down and convinced them that it wouldn't actually be to their advantage to kill Paul Simon, which is a good thing. And then actually Nelson Mandela, when they lifted the ban, they invited him to come back. So obviously they weren't too mad at him. They being people being discriminated against, the black people in Africa. And I don't know, it's just interesting how things turn out. And his response to all of it was basically, well, seems like the powers that be make the decisions and the artists get screwed. So, and it's kind of funny because, I don't know, I'll talk too much about it, but I actually got to be near Paul Simon at a performance. I was backstage helping with some drums, and he was quite the character. Kind of terse, but I think he's pretty sensitive. I know he writes alone, and I can totally relate to that. So anyhow, but I guess in the 80s, he became friends with Sting. And so quite some time later, like 20 plus years later, they were doing a simultaneous tour. And they just decided, hey, why not play a little together? And I guess like people really freaked out about that, but I think it worked pretty well. One of the songs they sang together, they sang The Boxer together, and they also, which you know, was Paul Simon's song, and then they sang this one. You'll remember me as the west wind moves upon the fields of barley. You'll forget the sun and his jealous sky as we walk in fields of gold. So she took her love for to gaze a while upon the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as her hair came down among the fields of gold. Will you stay with me? Will you be my love among the fields of barley? We'll forget the sun and his jealous sky. Hard to do, so it must be some pretty epic love as we lie in fields of gold. See the west wind move like a lover's soul upon the fields of barley. Feel her body rise when you kiss her mouth among the fields of gold. Never made promises lightly. There have been some heartbroken, swearing the day still left. There's 27 left in this year, in case you're counting. Walking fields of gold as we walk in fields of gold. Many years have passed since those summer days among the fields of barley. See the children run as the sun goes down among the fields of gold. You'll remember me when the west wind moves among the fields of barley. You can tell the sun, tell him in his jealous sky, hey, we walked in fields of gold. When we walked in fields of gold. So, can't tell you how many times I heard this song in the back of a Ford Astro van going back and forth between Colorado and Texas. Sitting in the railway station, got a ticket for my destination home. Oh, home. To a one-night stand, suitcase and guitar in hand. Every stop is neatly planned for a poet and a one-man band. Homeward bound, I wish I was homeward bound. Home where my thoughts escaping, home where my music's playing, home where my love lies waiting silently for me. A lot of memories. Every day is an endless stream. Cigarettes and magazines are home. Each town looks the same to me. Movies in the factories. Every stranger's face I see reminds me that I long to be homeward bound. I wish I was homeward bound. Home where my thoughts escaping, home where my music's playing. Tonight I'll sing my songs again, play the game and pretend, All my words come back to me, shades of mediocrity, emptiness and harmony. Need someone to homeward bound. I wish I was homeward bound. Home where my thoughts escaping, home where my music's playing, where my love lies waiting silently for me, silently for me, silently for me. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. Know that near your destination, more you slip sliding away. Hey, I know a man came from my hometown, wore his passion for his woman like a thorny crown. Said, Dolores, I live in fear. My love for you is so overpowering, I'm afraid I will disappear. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. Know that near your destination, the more you'll slip sliding away. I know a woman became a wife. Those are the very words she uses to describe her life. She said, a good day ain't got no ring. She said, a bad day's when I'm lying in bed, think of things that might have been. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. Know that near your destination, more you'll slip sliding away. I know a father who had a son, longed to tell him all the reasons for the things he'd done. Came a long way just to explain. Kissed his boy as he lay sleeping, turned around and headed home again. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. Know the nearer your destination, more you slip sliding away. God only knows, God makes his plan. Information's unavailable to the mortal man. We're working our jobs, collecting our pay. We're gliding down the highway when in fact we're slip sliding away, slip sliding away, slip sliding away. Know the nearer your destination, more you slip sliding away.